everyone, so today's video is going to be all about what summertime is like for me as a disabled person and a chronically ill person. And yeah, this is just like a random video that I decided to make yesterday because I was thinking about what summertime is like for me now that summer is approaching and now that the weather is getting warmer. So yeah, I thought I would make this video. I don't know if it's going to be the most interesting video to watch, but it felt like a subject that I wanted to talk about. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, I guess. So the reason that I even decided to make this video in the first place was because yesterday a fellow disabled and chronically ill person made an Instagram story talking about how their pain gets worse as summer gets closer. And I also experience the same thing, my pain gets worse the warmer the weather gets, which is kind of strange considering that you know, warmth is really good for my joints. I have a heated blanket that I use quite often. I can't use it as much in the summer because it gets really, really warm in my room. It's really warm right now as well. And I basically have no air conditioning. So yeah, I can't really use it during the summer, the heated blanket, but it does really help for my joints, especially my knees. And yeah, so you would think that during the summer, my chronic pain would be a bit better than it is during the winter, but strangely enough, it isn't. So yeah, now during the summer, to me at least, it becomes a lot more obvious just how much I'm isolated from the rest of the world. I see people posting about, going on vacation and maybe not even going on vacation, just going outside, posting pictures of them going outside and just enjoying nature, where they live, in their garden even maybe. And I will look at that and I'll be so jealous because all I can do really is just look out of my window, and that's about it. I go outside maybe once a month, and then once I'm outside I'm in so much pain that I'm just why did I even go outside? Is it even worth it to feel like this while I'm supposed to be enjoying the fresh air? And yeah, again, that becomes a lot more obvious during the summer. Obviously I'm also very isolated and stuck inside during the winter, but I feel when it's raining and snowing outside, I'm less likely to be oh, I wish I could be outside right now. No, I don't. But during the summer when the sun is out and the birds are chirping and stuff like that, you feel the need to go outside more, or at least I do. And yeah, that's a lot more painful when you can't really go outside more than once a month, and even then you're stuck in a pain flare for at least 2 weeks because you went outside for an hour. And then obviously it's also difficult because again, you see people posting about going on vacation, and again, I really want to go on vacation as well, but then I'm outside for an hour, maybe 2 hours, and we're just walking, me and my dad, then usually we're just walking, doing a little bit of shopping, and I'm already in so much pain that I feel I've just climbed Mount Everest or something. I'm never gonna be able to enjoy going on vacation. I'm not even gonna be able to go to the airport without already being in so much pain that I want to go home. How am I supposed to sit on a plane, go to the destination, walk around there? How am I supposed to do that without immediately being in a pain flare so bad that I'm gonna be stuck inside for the entire vacation? What's the point of going on vacation then? So I would have to go on vacation for 3 weeks to be able to enjoy it. So that the first week can just be spent with me being stuck in the hotel room, and then the other 2 weeks I can actually enjoy it. It's very difficult to think about because again, I really want to go on vacation, and again during the summer especially, a lot of people go on vacation and I'll see pictures of them enjoying their vacation, sightseeing, and I'm just sitting at home and just thinking to myself I wish I could do that and just enjoy life without just constantly thinking I'm in pain, I want to go home, I know that I can personally be very jealous when it comes to stuff like that. I'm glad that people can go outside and enjoy things, but at the same time I'm why can I not have that? And it's especially bad when I see fellow disabled people and chronically ill people going on vacation, because they will usually give tips on how to survive a holiday like that. And again, one of the things is usually like book a longer vacation so that you have more time to enjoy things in case you have a pain flare, which for me is basically just like a staple. Like I'm gonna have a pain flare the moment we arrive, and so like it's good advice to tell people to just book a longer vacation, but I feel like a lot of like disabled people like are not exactly financially well off. Like a lot of us are usually like struggling with money because we can't exactly work. Like I wish I could work and I wish I could like save up to go on vacation, move out on my own. Like I wish I could do all of that, but I can't. Because again, I go outside with my dad for like an hour to like do some light shopping and my entire body's broken. Like, how am I gonna have a job? Like even like a part-time job, how am I gonna survive that? And again, it's good advice to tell people like book a longer vacation, but like a lot of people can't really afford that. And yeah, like again, I can get quite jealous of people when they go on vacation. Obviously, I'm very glad that they can do that and that they can enjoy it, but I wish I could have it as well. So yeah. Now another thing that I saw someone make a post about, like a very informative post about like how certain medications can make you like heat intolerant. And yeah, it's something as well. Like I wish I could go outside in like the sun, but again, I'm quite heat intolerant, and I'm very like intolerant to cold as well. But I feel like heat is a lot more dangerous because like again, certain medications can make you even more heat intolerant, and I am on medication. So yeah, like it's something that I saw someone post about, and I thought I would mention it in this video as well. I'll maybe even link the post like in the description if I'm allowed to do that. I'll see if I can like talk to the creator if I'm allowed to do that, because it is quite informative to talk about like medications that people are on and maybe they don't even know that like it can make them quite heat intolerant. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can link it in the description. I'm gonna talk to the creator to see if I'm allowed to do that. So yeah, I don't really know what else I want to talk about, because honestly most of the stuff I want to talk about is just like I wish I could go outside. It's summer, it's nice weather outside. I want to feel like the sunshine on my face and stuff like that. Like a lot of that is just like me whining. So yeah, I'm not going to do that for much longer. And I'm just going to end it here because again, otherwise I'll just like whine for the rest of the video about wanting to go outside. So yeah, I'm just going to end it here. I hope you guys still kind of enjoyed it. I know it was a bit of a weird video, I guess, but I hope it was still kind of informative. I'll see if I can link the stuff in the description. And yeah, thank you for watching and bye.